Olá pessoal, Juro na área, canal VBR, dando continuidade então ao game Martha is Dead, exatamente de onde a gente parou no último vídeo. A gente descobriu que a minha mãe, né, matou a Martha pensando que fosse a Julia, que no caso seja eu, né? Vamos dar uma...
Units of an Indian division crossed the river Pesa on a vast front, and they advanced 2 kilometers south of Montelungo.
Estou em plena Segunda
Meanwhile,
Guerra.
the New Zealand units have reinforced their positions that run from San Michel to La Romola. Near La Romola, the Michelangelesque
Primeira
villa
Guerra, na
of the E
verdade.
family, where General K was staying, was bombed by the
Tenho
artillery.
que ir lá revelar o filme.
Telegram. I'll leave it in the letterbox. Have a good day.
Telegrama.
Another telegram of condolence. Isn't it a bit late?
Tem correspondência pra você. Tá, vamos... Deixa eu verificar uma coisa aqui. Vou ver o jornal, né?
The New Zealanders conquer Tavernelli. In the eastern sector of the battlefront, the troops of the 2nd New Zealand Division, British 8th Corps, conquer Tavernelli. The 6th South African Armoured Division advances on the heights near Greve, conquering the peaks of the Dimini and Fili Mountains. The 4th Division reaches San Giovanni.
Atentado a Hitler. Aqui.
Attack on Hitler. After an attack carried out by a group of traitors, Hitler's words are, "In having escaped, I see a sign of the duty incumbent on me to continue my work." The New Zealanders conquered
Tá, que é o que eu tava falando.
sabotage of the phone lines in La Romola. Telephone cables have been cut, causing danger to general safety. Any damage to the information service facilities is punishable by death.
Não foi o que eu fiz, né? Oh, ok.
Bombings. Damage caused by the bombings between Florence and Siena continues to increase. After the disaster at Poggibonsi, rubble and power cuts are the order of the day.
Ok. Bom, deixa eu pegar aqui a correspondência que falaram que chegou pra mim.
Dear Mrs. Irene K., following your call, we have received a telegram from Dr. D. Your request has been accepted. As soon as the police station issues authorization, we will send for the girl. While we wait, to avoid the girl taking any extreme actions, as per the fears you have expressed, we ask that you trust in the advice of her treating physician. I thank you for your generous and charitable donation to our institution. Director S. Volterra Psychiatric Hospital. Telephone
internar.
0782. Now that she has discovered everything, she wants to lock me up in an asylum. Or maybe even worse. She wants to kill me and have everyone believe it was suicide. She is preparing all the finer details. Go to the dark room now. Not when she's around. I must stay as far away from her as possible. I could go to the cemetery instead to find out whether Martha really was pregnant or not.
Ok, até o cemitério. Ok, só vamos ver onde é que é o cemitério. Objetivos, telefone. Agora você pode usar o telefone para fazer ligações, tá? Não quero usar o filme do vestido. Tinha esquecido que tem um rolo de filme de vestido. Ele pode ser fotografado no momento cinemático. Revele a foto. A mamãe está no porão. Com certeza eu não quero encontrá-la. Vou velar os filmes depois. Tá, meu quarto feliz. Trocar meu quarto, encontrar a chave, chaveiro rosa, ok. Cemitério 6537. Tem que ligar pro cemitério? Deixa eu ter o telefone aqui. Meia. 5. 37.
Probably the wrong number.
Como se engana? É aqui. 6537. O que eu tenho aqui?
Commune of San Casciano.
Certidão de óbito. Pois é, mas como é que eu vou fazer pra ir no cemitério se eu não sei onde é o cemitério? É aqui? É ali embaixo o cemitério, sabe? Só se é. Tete branco. Mais nada pra mim fazer aqui. Então, eu acho que só pode ser aqui. Ok, vamos lá. É lá pra baixo, né? Só vou confirmar. É. A sombra é legal ali, né? Meia comprida.
Martha is in the family crypt. That place is scary. I don't remember, but Nanny told me we used to go there when we were kids, to see who was brave enough to go down the stairs.
Baixo.
No one would ever go further than the first 2 steps. Now Martha's down there, alone, in the dark. She must be frightened.
Ok. Cemitério.
I can sense that you want to know who did it, but I cannot go there, Master. You must find it yourself. Do not ever try
The
to
crypt is
enter
here.
through the front door if you wish to reach the heart.
Essa vez
The
aqui.
twin sister
Not
might
now.
have the
Tem
answer
um negócio
you
pra
are
cortar
looking for.
Let's
uma
hope the caretaker isn't
troquiço.
We
around. That
often
man gives me the
forget
creeps.
traces of ourselves, don't we?
Muda o mapa aqui,
Everything
será?
is
Não. É, bem que muda. Dá mais detalhe aqui, realmente.
indefinite if you look at the essence of things.
Check it. Será que isso aqui é tudo da família? Aqui, será? Não. Olha aqui.
This door is locked, but I must get in. Maybe I can find something around here to break the lock.
Objetivo atualizado. Eu acho que eles podiam ter deixado eu carregar lá, né? Vamos ver se eu consigo pegar aquele alicate ali pra arrebentar o cadeado. Ó, agora ele deixa eu pegar.
These are perfect for breaking the lock. I should hurry before the caretaker comes back.
Sabia que ele tinha voltado. Nem sabia que ele tinha ido pra ter voltado. Meio sinistro mesmo. Vamos ver o que nós temos aqui.
Instructions for the automatic telephone machine. For example, if you wish to call the number 0573, pick up the telephone from the hook and bring the receiver to your ear. You will hear a continuous tone. Firstly, place your index finger in the hole displaying the number 0. Turn the disc clockwise until it
Instrução para usar
stops.
o telefone.
Let the disc return freely to its resting position. Repeat the same steps for the numbers 573.
Interessante.
Everyone takes a side. I find myself siding with my family, but I'm not sure whether it is right. Enough. I can't go on like this any longer. I can't go on pretending nothing happened. My family was slaughtered by these dirty Nazis. My daughter wasn't even buried, and I had to bury that half-blood instead. An Italian family that got cozy with the dirty Germans. Bastards, that's what they are. What am I supposed to do with my life now? I want to end it, but not without taking a few Germans down with me. You won't see me anymore, but you will hear about me. Long live the resistance. Viva Italia.
Alberto. Chave. Ok. Aqui era só pra mim pegar a chave. Acho que sim. Mais nada a fazer? Não, mais nada a fazer. Beleza. Agora. Bota aqui. Bota aqui. Lá. Também não. O que eu preciso fazer? Uma dessas portas aqui. Vou botar aqui, ó. Interessante, é lá embaixo.
I can see why we were scared as children. It's a rather gloomy place.
Pô, uma cidade aqui, uma cripta, uma cidade mesmo aqui embaixo. Nossa. Suástica. Vai abrir o caixão? Tá bom.
May God forgive me for what I'm about to do. I also pray that you, Martha, will forgive me.
Ela vai abrir a barriga. R3.
It was true. Martha was pregnant. Pregnant with a deformed fetus with 2 heads. Twins again. They always said that it ran in the family. I was all the more shocked. I was doing things that I had never done before. I do not know what force was moving me. I became unstoppable. I decided to photograph the horror as evidence to show my mother and to everyone. Who knows why?
Ok, tirar uma foto. O objeto enquadrado tá fora de foco. Foco. Em foco.
Enough now. I will torture you no longer. I will come back to fix you, and I will stay and take care of you. We will spend so much time together. I love you, Martha.
Tá, vou deixar assim. Não tem que fechar. Que jogo louco. Vamos ver se eu tenho que fazer mais alguma coisa aqui. Vou trocar. Aqui. Ah, revela a foto do feto, tá. Aqui. Ai, ai, ok, vamos voltar. Que doidura.
Doctor, I must thank you for your help. I wouldn't know what to do without you. Even our own dear Donatello seems to not understand the situation.
Irene, please. Consider the idea of leaving Italy as your husband suggested. It would be better for everyone, especially for the girl.
I fear that nothing will make her better. Her father doesn't want to accept it. I believe that hope is long gone.
I agree, but in Germany there are better treatments in specialized clinics. The asylum is a temporary solution, just to ensure that she doesn't do anything foolish. But it's a nightmarish place. You know that all too well. You cannot possibly want this for your daughter.
Of course I don't. But what can I do? She is a danger to herself, to us, to everyone. One of Eric's guns has also disappeared. She must have taken it. Who else could it have been? I am so scared, Doctor. I cannot wait any longer. Also, you know what they think of Italians in Germany, don't you?
But you would be with Eric, an esteemed general. Everyone will respect you.
That cursed girl. Where could she be? Let's hope she doesn't play any more foolish stunts. I'll wait for her here, in the cellar. Sooner or later, she'll go to the dark room. That's for sure.
Tô
I would
esperando.
gladly stay and keep an eye on her. But I must rush to town to organize the last few things for her hospitalization.
Thank you, Doctor. Don't worry. We'll see you later.
Ela tá sentada ali na porta.
She's sleeping. I must take advantage of this. I will make her talk. She will reveal the truth out of fear. She thinks I can be silenced by calling me crazy. But unbeknownst to her, I will record everything. Everyone will know what you have done to your own daughter.
Tá. Eu quero fechar a porta. Não vai deixar que provavelmente vai acontecer alguma coisa.
I would make too much noise and wake her up.
Tá, então eu faço o quê? Vou gravar tudo? Vai falar com ela. Ai, ai, ai.
Now I will wake her up and she will confess. You can bet on it.
What are you doing, my daughter? Why do you want to ruin your life?
I'm sorry. It wasn't me who just shot Mummy. It wasn't me. Dear God, what have I done? She forced me. She killed Martha.
Ai,
For
ai,
whom the
ai.
world will believe me now. They will take me to the mental asylum. Those rolls of film are my only hope. So that's who had the keys to my childhood bedroom. I could have guessed. My God, sooner or later more bombs will land here. Then everything will come to an end. Damn, the power is out. It's impossible to develop that roll of film now.
Tá, eu já tenho a chave. Eu tinha me esquecido de que tem um rolo no filme vestido. Revele a foto, não consigo revelar agora. No momento está no porão, com certeza não quero encontrá-la. Sem energia não posso revelar nada. Bom, vou lá pro meu quarto então. Tô trancado aqui. Tá, não posso usar o isqueiro, não? Tá, não posso.
Without electricity, the dark room is unusable.
Tá. Como é que eu faço pra sair? A porta não tá fechada. Ah. Eu vou pro meu quarto.
At least now I finally have the keys to my old room. But why was it locked in the first place? Finally, I can enter my room.
De fantoche, acho, né?
It's like being a child all over again.
Marionete.
I used to play with the puppets by reenacting what was happening in my life. To clear my mind,
Fantoche.
I want to do it again. At the beginning of any puppet act, there was always the legend of the White Lady. Otherwise, the scenes I was reenacting were worthless. According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. A lover's nightly tryst by the lake. So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
A garota. O que eu tenho que fazer aqui? Meu amor ainda não chegou. Vou esperar. Use A para exibir as ações disponíveis. Olhe a lua. Essas duas opções eu tenho. A garota. Meu amor ainda não chegou. Eu vou esperar. Olhe a lua. Vou olhar a lua.
Ah, what a beautiful moon tonight.
Bom.
My love is not here yet. I'll wait. You're here at last. What's going on? Why are you acting weird?
Amante. Touch. Ah. Você me traiu. Eu sei que você beijou outra pessoa. Eu sei que você beijou outra pessoa.
I know you kissed another.
Fale. Eu nunca faria isso, eu te amo.
I would never do that. I love you.
Bate.
I love you too much. The thought of you with another drives me insane. That's why you have to die.
Ela realmente é louca.
What did I do to you?
Que loucura.
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy.
Padre. O executor. Execute.
They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, takes the life of a young woman whenever events take her back to that sad day.
Love. A mulher de branco. Agarre.
Now I can begin. First of all, let's clarify what happened the night before the cursed 16th of July.
Marta. Dizem que a guerra vai acabar logo. O papai disse que estamos perdendo. O que vai acontecer se perdermos?
Dad says we're losing. What will happen if we do?
Vão tirar tudo de nós. Nós vamos para a Alemanha, nós vamos ficar pobres. Vamos ficar pobres.
Will we become poor?
Receio que sim. Quer vir comigo logo amanhã? Você viu lá ontem. Você viu lá ontem.
Did you see Lapo yesterday?
Por que perguntou isso? Eu ouvi saindo do celeiro. Você estava lá também.
I saw him leave the barn. Weren't you there?
Ela faz gestos. Não. Quer ir comigo logo amanhã?
Do you want to come with me to the lake tomorrow?
Quero me banhar. Quero tirar fotos.
I want to take some photos.
E se a mamãe descobrir? Vamos ao amanhecer. O sono da mamãe é pesado, você sabe.
Let's go at
E ela está
dawn.
tomando aquele
Mummy
remédio.
sleeps heavily anyway. You know she's been taking that medicine.
Você vai conseguir acordar de manhãzinha cedo. E acorde.
Wake me up.
Vamos trocar de cama como fazíamos quando éramos criança? Claro, ótima ideia.
Sure, great idea.
Vá dormir. Vá dormir. Vai mostrar no outro dia o que aconteceu?
Yes, it happened like this. Then in the morning, Martha went to the lake pretending to be me to show her pregnancy. She knew Mother was going to follow her down. Now I can only guess what happened when they met at the lake.
Dispa-se, fale, pegue a sua faca. Fale. Oi, mamãe.
Hello, Mummy.
Fale. Oi, Júlia.
Hi, Julia.
O que você quer de mim?
What do you want from me?
Ela fala. Tire a roupa, eu quero ver.
Take off your clothes. I want to see your shame.
Shame. Dispa-se. Então você está grávida. A sua irmã estava certa.
So you are pregnant. Your sister was right.
Bom, pelo menos eu me diverti. Ah,
Well, at least I had fun.
vou punir você, sua vaca.
I'll punish you for this, whore.
Tente, atreva-se. Tô com banho. Saia da água, dispa-se e entre na água. Saia da água.
Get out of the water.
Você não vai fazer nada. Eu vou fazer o que eu quiser. Vou sair da água. Pega a bengala. Você quer me machucar, mamãe?
Do you want to hurt me, Mummy?
Use a bengala.
Dum, 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 dum.
This doesn't seem very valid to me, but anything could be true.
Ah, vai fazer eu repetir. Dispa-se. Ah, será que eu tenho que fazer a sequência certa? Pega a bengala. Fale.
Do you want to hurt me, Mummy?
Então você...
So you are pregnant. Your sister was right.
Fale.
Leave me alone. You're just a poor old woman.
Você me dá nojo.
You disgust me.
Tá, não vai ter.
Dum, dum,
O que eu tenho
Dum.
que fazer?
dum, dum.
É assim?
I'm not entirely convinced, but yes, this might be it.
Continuar.
I will never know exactly what happened, but I think I have an idea. And after everything, I shot my mother. No, I didn't shoot. What actually happened? It is all in my mind, but I can remember. I know I can.
Corte.
A little arm. A small leg. And another little arm. Another small leg. Oh look, only the head is left.
Cara, ela picotou. Será? A mãe guardou.
I was under the bridge, but it was just a game. This, however, is not a game. I was just playing. It's just a bad joke. Under the bridge, the church, the town. Speak. The white lady.
Cara, que jogo louco, meu. O que que eu tenho que fazer? Nossa, a guerra tá pegando. A igreja tá fechada. Ponte. Embaixo da ponte, falar. Já tá enterrando. Cara, ela picou a mesa mãe dela. Tá, e agora eu faço o quê? Revele a foto do feto. Revele a foto. Elipse da cabeça. Cara, eu não tenho energia pra revelar a foto.
The power is back.
Vou
Now I
deixar.
can develop the role and hopefully have my questions answered.
Vou revelar o filme. Mas ainda tá escuro. Agora que eu quero ver. Essa. Vou revelar essa foto aqui. Aqui. Eu tenho outro filme, né?
I will return to you, Martha. Together we will sort out everything. Just you and I.
Tá. Tá, mas calma aí. O filme no vestido. Revele a foto. A mamãe só não apurou, essa energia já voltou. Agora eu posso revelar. Tá, beleza. Só que não me apareceu ali pra me revelar. Página 7 de 7. Página 1 de 7. Tá. Esse aqui é o da... Esse aqui eu já tinha. Esse aqui eu já tinha. Esse aqui também. Ah, esse aqui, ó. Esse aqui. Fora de foco. Por que eu não tô conseguindo? Aqui. E agora? Revelações.
Oh dear God, so it's true. I killed my sister. I did everything to hide the truth. Then I killed my mother to rid myself of the guilt. But she was nasty and everything was her fault. God, what does that make me? I don't deserve to live a second longer. Maybe I will see her again and I can try and ask for her forgiveness. But if there is nothing after death, at least I will be free from this suffering. I know it's not right, but I can't do this anymore.
Atire no soldado.
I fired instinctively at that soldier, hitting him right in the head, but it was not a good idea. He obviously didn't come alone. When the others came in, I closed my eyes. I heard a lot of commotion and then felt a sharp pain in the stomach. They were kicking me while another tried in vain to convince himself that the soldier on the ground was still alive. They hit me in the ribs, the back, and the stomach. I couldn't breathe, and at the same time I felt the need to vomit. They were ordered to put me on a seat. They bound me up so tightly that I couldn't feel my hands or feet. On the seat next to me was my father. He was breathing, but he appeared to be unconscious. The guy in charge started asking me questions. He kept hitting me in the face and head with some kind of short cane. It was so violent I thought my skull would crack open. All I could taste in my mouth was blood and broken teeth. I ran my tongue across my teeth, thinking to myself that I'd never be able to smile again. A frivolous thought, perhaps, but a painful one nonetheless. Part of my top lip was cut open and was hanging down. I foolishly tried to put it back in place using my tongue and lower lip. I threw up. They forced me to confess that my father had been carrying out all kinds of activity within the German army. Of course, I didn't know anything about it, so I tried to explain. But those punches... I would have done whatever it took to stop them. Whatever it took. Just after I told them what they wanted to hear, the general said, "All it took were 2 slaps and you sold out your father, you German whore." Then he ordered my father to be executed. It took less than a moment. He didn't even move. He pointed to one of the soldiers and then he pointed to me. My time had come. They all left except for the soldier who had the unpleasant task of finishing me off. I wanted to die, but not like that. Terror engulfed me. I could almost hear the sound of my body evacuating. I had the gun pointed to my forehead. I couldn't look at his face. I stank. I felt indecent. Then he moved the gun on purpose and shot without hitting me. He had taken pity on me. It must have been my fate not to die. He quickly cut the ropes and pushed me to the ground, saying out loud, "It's done. The German whore has been dealt with." I was left motionless on the ground. He left, and I fainted again.
Que coisa mais doida, meu. Bom, pessoal, eu não sei nem o que dizer a vocês, tá? Mas
When I came around,
tá
I
meio
did
doido.
not know what to do. I was completely empty and felt pain everywhere. Everyone was dead. I was now alone in the world. I felt a desire to hear their voices one last time on Daddy's recorder in the dark room. Provided the soldiers hadn't destroyed it, that is.
A bolsa de Júlia foi removida pelos soldados, mas eles a deixaram no porão. Meu vômito. E do meu pai não está aqui. Bom, pessoal, vamos dar uma pausa, fazer um break e voltamos no próximo vídeo. Realmente eu não estava preparado para esse tipo de jogo, tá? Mas é diferente. Deixe nos comentários aí o que vocês estão achando. E se não tiver inscrito, se inscreva no canal. E por fim, deixa aquele likezinho. Até o próximo.